Hello, I guess. This second attempt at this recording thing. Maybe I don't fuck it up again. Yeah, this is my first ever YouTube video. No, it really ain't. It really ain't. Like, I did YouTube quite, I think almost 10 years ago. No, I was not big. I sucked ass back then. I still do. And currently I'm like having a depression and yeah, I don't get myself to do things that I normally would enjoy. So I thought like, yeah, let's put the pressure of fucking YouTube content on top of that whole pile. No, for real though, I'm like hoping that maybe I'm able to reach some folks of you, positive content, negative content. You know, maybe that keeps me active. That is like my hope with many things. It's the whole reason why I joined a couple of art communities and stuff. It didn't work back then, but third time's a charm or something like that. So for my game that I'm streaming, yeah, I intend to stream it, but currently I'm uploading a video of it. Is Titan Quest 2. I do this in one go because I suck and I hate video editing, or at least doing it. I'm not professional in any way, shape, or form. I started this video at some point and I will stop it at about 50 minutes. And factually I'm like continuing to play, but I start a new recording because that's how YouTube videos work, I think. I might be mistaken or wrong. Maybe I make a longer one. Half an hour. Oh, I don't think people have that attention span, but if you can't keep your attention for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, that's bad. I didn't want to bash you. Like seriously, with this whole pressure of having to talk to be entertaining, that's, yeah, it don't work in my favor, to be honest. I'm not particularly funny or anything. So, it is Titan Quest. I played Titan Quest like about 10 years ago. My friends and I we are still doing LANs and stuff, and Titan Quest 1 is still a topic in a way. Titan Quest 1 still had the LAN modus, and I wish this game would have had as well. However, LAN modus was quite... yeah, it was tedious to set up if you were going to play in multiplayer, and yeah. Like, some people could run Titan Quest 1, but not find the group to join, and it was messy. It was messy. And I wish I could say with Titan Quest 2 my experience has been better. It hasn't. I don't know how much is due to their own multiplayer and how much is due to my internet provider. Titan Quest 2 does not have a LAN modus, which I think, like, really bring LAN back. People are not meeting enough in person anyways, so yeah, I wish for LAN modus back, because you wouldn't be like victim to your own internet provider, which sadly in Germany is, yeah, it still sucks. Like, we are so far behind when it comes to internet connectivity and tech savviness, I think is the right word. When it comes to politics and infrastructure that is built in Germany, and that's bad. Like, yeah. Anywho, I've been rambling way too much already. I'm getting annoyed of my voice, so I think let's start. Because then I could talk about the game for once again. So we are making a Stormblade, I think. As you can see, I've already tried quite a few. I kept this one unblessed, so I can, whenever there's a new patch and stuff, and make a new character. Well, not have to make a new character, but try the new class with this character. So I don't want to have to do the tutorials so many times. I've already done it quite a few times. But as said, I currently can't bring myself to even, like, do things that I enjoy doing, like drawing, playing video games, playing guitar, and all stuff like that. So I made this character. Just for this video, I'm gonna create a new one, so we see right from the start. I copied the code, I pasted the code, and way character. Yeah, don't know what they made with the faces. Luckily, we don't get to see it from up close, which is good. I hate what they did with the hair, like, I don't know what that's supposed to be. So, let's finalize this character. Ah, wait. She's gonna have a bow. We might not have the chance to find one. The name will be, yeah, sure, why not? This one, that's one of my D&D characters' names. And yeah, I guess, let's go. We play on normal mode, cause I don't have to, like, I don't wanna have to deal with hardcore and dropping dead when I'm, yeah, well, when I'm unalived, and yeah. As previously mentioned, I'm not particularly good. This game is not particularly difficult, but you will still find that I'm tremendously stupid. So yeah, let's go. By the way, the game looks gorgeous. Fucking hell. Stupid mouse. So.
Tell a tale of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands. Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory. Tell of warlike Sparta. Fate destined them for godlike greatness. But the gods had other plans. Their ambition angered the goddess. And winged retribution showed them no mercy. Staining their strands with darkness. But don't cut it short. Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
I don't know if you had heard that voice. Like, technically speaking, I turned the whole thing down when the Windows noises and stuff like that. But if you can hear it, I apologize. That was me turning my headphone off, so you don't have to hear me like breathe into the mics, continuing saying shit during the video cutscenes. I find that quite annoying sometimes, especially my own voice. Like, you don't have to listen to that. I don't know if that... I think that noise was outside somewhere, like, We're living in a... So, I'm living in... No. We are living in a rural area, or rather rural area. So yeah, there's sometimes like people driving around in tractors and stuff. And sometimes we can like hear planes also overhead.
Tale of the mortal's victory.
But other than that, it's rather quiet. So yeah, this is our character. At the start, there's like a lot of auto equip. We're going for light armor build, I guess. Technically speaking, we are not restrained to one set of armor. I can explain that later, but for now...
Tell how brave Aristano prepared her for the hunt.
Yeah, for now I keep it like that. I'm a very simple person.
Talon Mars. A griffin. The griffin grows more dangerous every day. Its mad cult of worshippers keeps growing. It's time we hunted it down. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good. But first, there's something I must show you. I'll explain on the way. The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach? Let's go.
Like, I'm considering maybe going Storm first, rather than Rogue. But, I very much like the Rogue skill. It's a nice one. Nice amount of damage, not too much mana, and, yeah. Like, I have this thing with, like, if I see maps like this, like you had in Diablo 2 or, I don't know, similar titles, Diablo 3, or even like,
I have just one more thing to
you
teach you.
even like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. Like, I just can't. Like, if there's like a space not looked at, I don't know. Something inside me dies, I guess. However, that also means that many things are very tedious. Oh no, an ambush! Like, I actually wanted to just go live and do this, but it was a spontaneous idea with which I was thinking about it for quite a while. By the way, they actually changed that. Before, you had like a very narrow window of time, like you had to have like your finger already on the dodge button held to not be hit by that trap, to avoid the damage. Like, no matter what chest you're opening, it's like a be prepared to dodge. Or at least for me it was. So yeah, they increased the time frame in which you can react.
Not bad.
Yes, that's how you dodge the damage. Just walk right into the punches.
Not yet.
Yay, level 2. Like, I see to it that we have somewhat decent end to this video. Like, I was going to pause at about 15 minutes, but to be fair, like, you heard me like a lot of rambling. You notice that you have a level up, but the first thing you get is you don't have like a proper class at the start. This is what we are doing right now. That we being Aristano and myself, we are walking towards this Shrine of Mastery thingy, where you can first learn a new class thingy. we are currently without any class or anything, so when I go to my level up screen, there's like, yeah, I can assign attributes. And like, sure, level 2, bam, we choose agility. I will get to that one later, but for now I can just safely do that. As said, like, I explain it later. Yeah, I really think I'm going Storm first.
You've never fought the likes of a
Like,
griffin before.
most
You are
abilities,
victorious,
well,
people will
I don't
sing
know,
your
like most
legend.
abilities that I want are on like the 2nd tier. As far as I'm concerned, there's like this thing in this game where you can you get abilities like in most other RPGs, but you can say like, okay, but this ability works with say a bow, or instead of it being a melee skill, I want it to be a ranged skill. With my I can't aim for shit. That's why I'm not playing shooters. No, for real, I get motion sick when I do that. Anywho. Yeah, you can like say that this skill works for, let's say, only melee weapons. Or now I want this skill to be a ranged weapon skill. You don't have that for every skill, you have that for most skills, but that's not all. I get to that when I get there. Yeah. So this is the shrine we're entering right now.
Here we are. The heroes of
Ah,
old
fuck.
received the gods' gifts at this shrine. You'll need its blessing to stand against the griffin.
I really need to stop myself from constantly skipping these dialogues. Like, yeah, I'm hearing it for the quite a few times. I'm looking forward to when I reach a point in the game where I don't know what people are saying, but even then I'm very impatient.
The priests of
Because
Mycenae
very
protect
often the
their
dialogue
shrines,
is
even
in a
beyond
way
the grave.
yada yada, go to that quest point location and you're good. Aristano doing a wonderful job at tanking for us, and yeah. Reason why I'm currently alive, I guess. Because the bow at the start sucks very much as a weapon. You have melee weapons. Melee weapons have automatically like a splash zone, let's put it like that. You're cleaving in a way. And yeah, the bow at first does not have that. You don't have enough of the weapon penetration to do that. You attack, you target the first thing, and after that the arrow is gone. Later on, when we get the skills, we can we can change that. So yeah, looking forward to that, because the bow becomes a lot better after that. But as said, like melee weapons have cleave in a way.
Give me a moment. Fight them off while I unseal this door. There.
Like all those projectiles that I'm firing that he fires, like it's not like in, let's say, League of Legends, where you see like the arrow curve and stuff, so you hit the target. You can actually dodge those projectiles, which I think is neat. I didn't do that much just now, but well, as said, I'm not like the brightest or stuff like that. I'm just doing that to hopefully like get ahead of my depression in a way. by doing this, uploading, feeling a kind of responsibility if I finally manage to have like people following me, talking to me, I guess. But yeah, it's no more than that.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
So yeah, we reached the Shrine of Divine Mastery. With this, I'm ending the recording. I'm not actually finished playing this game again. I would love to at least get as far as I was in my previous game, which isn't that long off. But yeah, I would stop the recording right now and continue that in the next video. Alright, I hope to see you, I guess.